Arteon. Sounds like a Marvel supervillain or something Godzilla's gonna fight in its next movie, but it's not. It's a VW sedan. See? No monster, no supervillain, sedan. Don't call the Arteon a replacement for the Passat-based CC. I'd say it's a more affordable alternative to the Audi A5 Sportback and A7. And there are some pretty compelling reasons why. For starters, look at it. Okay, so this color, yes, is a little polarizing, but you cannot deny the car is fetching. It's got these great character lines that start all the way here on the clamshell and run the entire length of the car. It even looks fast and sporty. No one is going to mistake this for your mama's crossover. In addition to muscular shoulders and that attractively sleek roofline, the Arteon is gifted with a requisite amount of chrome trim, but not enough to make it garish, and that clamshell-style hood that wraps down to meet the front fenders. Sexy! As for the color, Volkswagen calls this curcuma yellow metallic. I don't know, me, I'd probably call it something more like uni yellow or antifreeze yellow or, hey, bug guts metallic. But I don't know. Go into the comments section and you tell me what you'd call it. It'll make for hours of YouTube entertainment. Inside, the Arteon feels like it's a little bit familiar, as in Audi familiar. So this is a little bit like the setup of VW Group's more expensive cousin, and I really like the way that it looks. I think that for the R Design trim, which is what this one is, they've picked some really nice fit and finishes, though I have to say, if I was a designer, I would kind of try and stay away from this pebbled black plastic. It tends to look not as snazzy, but in the interest of saving some ducats, I guess I can understand why. This 8-inch upgraded touchscreen is great. The graphics are really clear and it's actually quite easy to negotiate. So the one other thing that we can thank Audi for is this awesome digital dash. Now, it is a premium, it is standard on the SEL trim and above, but you know what, for my money, totally worth it. The seats are comfortable and supportive in the front. I really like the headrest adjustment. In the back, the bench seat splits and there's good legroom back there. Headroom is good too, even with the fastback shape. Though for a taller person, maybe. The middle seat isn't much of a long journey proposition, but cargo space isn't skimpy, so don't think just because you're driving a fastback sedan you have to compromise on space. You don't. Vanna White out. This tester we drove is an SEL Premium R-Line with 19-inch alloy wheels, leather seats, heated in the front and the rear, that 8-inch touchscreen, navigation, and a killer digital instrument panel, as well as a 3-zone climate system, leather-covered R-Line steering wheel with shift paddles. Lots of amenities. Continuing down the standard features road, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 18-inch wheels, adaptive suspension damping, heated power front seats, LED headlights, blind spot monitoring, which I really like how they do it on the Arteon, and a push-button start. Those are all included in the base SE trim. That is a lot of excellent standard features on a car. The SEL gets you a panoramic sunroof, Napa leather, all over stuff, active cruise control with stop and go, remote start, and fancy ambient interior lighting. 'Cause nothing says luxury car like interior ambient lighting. SEL premium models come equipped with 4-motion all-wheel drive, 19-inch wheels, heated steering wheel with paddle shifters, massaging driver's seat, heated rear seats, a 700-watt audio system, and overhead 360-degree camera. The R-Line is primarily an appearance package and includes special logos on the grille and front fenders, gloss black bumper trim, and a gloss black trunk spoiler. The R-Line package can be ordered with either 19 or 20-inch alloy wheels, the latter in black. There is but one engine that powers the Arteon, and no, it's not made of kryptonite or comes from the planet of Zoran. It is a 2-liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that makes 268 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Now, those are not bad numbers for a sporty sedan, but I will say there is a little bit more turbo lag happening than I would like. Overall, the new Arteon drives and feels like a well-built car. The cabin is lovely and quiet, and freeway driving feels smooth. The 8-speed automatic transmission delivers power efficiently in both comfort and sport modes accordingly. And it doesn't have a fancy newfangled shift mechanism, just a normal shift lever. And I'm loving that. The Arteon's adaptive suspension is controlled and smooth, and you definitely feel a difference between comfort and sport modes. When you get into sport, the steering gets quicker and the suspension is a lot firmer, giving it that requisite sportiness. The Arteon isn't afraid to take turns at speed, inspiring confidence with its lack of body roll. Thank you, torque vectoring. Incidentally, the all-wheel drive system, which is standard on all but the base trim, is related to that of the legendary Golf R. And this is a car that likes to jam. It's quick, and it's energetic, and it's confident. And God, I even love how the steering wheel feels. There's that lag again, but once you get past that, it's great. Okay, so the stop-start, I'm just personally not a fan of the actual stop-start, but this one is, honestly, this is one of the better ones. Like, it's pretty good. In front-wheel drive form, here are the EPA's fuel estimates. With all-wheel drive, the Arteon numbers suffer a bit. But ultimately, the Arteon's fuel economy is in line with that of the 4-cylinder Kia Stinger and Acura TLX. Incidentally, those are also two of its biggest competitors. Others in that group include the Volvo S60 and the Nissan Maxima. It's worth noting that the base price of the Arteon is the highest of that bunch. Okay, so where did the name come from? Well, VW says that the first part of it, Art, is because of art. Well, look at it. And the Eon comes from the Chinese car Fidion, which is an ultra-luxurious sedan that's only sold in China. So Arteon. I don't know, I kind of dig my Marvel Comics supervillain theory a little bit better. Sorry. Base price on the Arteon SE starts around $35,900. Add that 4Motion all-wheel drive system and you're looking at around $37,700. The SEL trim will set you back around $41,800, and the top of the line pushes closer to $42,000. Our tester, $47,705 with a $995 destination charge. That's not chump change, so it's a good thing you get a lot for your ducats. To anyone who says death to sedans, I entreat you, check out the VW Arteon. With its sexy looks, its solid driving dynamics, and plentiful tech and safety features, this is one reason why they may not be dead yet. Keep making comments about that color. Keep it nice. My mom reads those.